Today I want to talk about my new clutch lever. I got the Easy Pull 3 Moose Racing clutch lever installed on here, and I gotta say it makes a world of a difference. Holy crap, way easier to pull the clutch on this thing. I also went through and did some adjustments with the O-ring mod that's on the accelerator pump. I'm going to do the Tokyo Mods spring replacement because the O-ring mod actually causes some issues that a lot of people don't talk about, where it actually gives too long of a squirt of fuel into the engine, and essentially it creates a false rich condition. So I'm going to fix that and replace the spring. And what that is it's a slightly stiffer spring than OEM, and it will give me an advance in timing but without the extended duration of fuel, which it should be reduced down to like a 1 second shot. Outside of that, we got with the new clutch lever, I used the hot start from that for my decompression so I could get rid of one lever, and I moved the hot start from my old lever onto my front brake side, so I have a hot start switch over here. Just kind of clean up the bars a little bit, and what I had to do is route the cable for the hot start to this side of the triple clamp to get it over here. Worked out perfect. One more thing is, as you all know, I reduced my pilot jet to 45. I ended up actually bringing the main jet back down to 175 because last time I had brought it up to 178, well, that was when I was experiencing issues with the flooding symptoms and all that weird issues I was having when it was overfilled with oil. So I'm at completely OEM jetting. Another thing I wanted to talk about, because I've been getting comments about the carburetor switch. So this is the 2006 carburetor from 06 YZ400F, and the only thing I needed to replace to make this work was the throttle cables. You see I have these hose clamps on. That was just something that the old hose clamps were worn out. The screw actually fell out of this one and went behind my sprocket and messed up other stuff I had to fix, which you've seen if you've been following my video. The other thing I did was I made this plug right here to cap off the vent tube into the cylinder, because the original hot start was literally just a valve right here that opened a hole from here, which you can see I plugged the air box and let air straight into the engine to lean it out. The hot start on this carb is actually in the carb, and yeah, other than that, the only thing I had to do is cut off the rubber notches on the boot, because the keys for this carb are in a different spot. So other than that, let's give it a warm up. It is freezing cold, so I gotta make sure the bike's gonna fire up and ride for tomorrow.